student, today I am going to discuss about another important issue. The issue is in news for this whole week and the issue is related to the bail provision. Remember student, for every law student, when we are discussing with the criminal laws, one important provision which we always use, that is bail provision, which becomes very important for us. So what I am going to share with you, I am just going to share with you with the recent trend, with the recent scenario, that what is the application of bail provision, stay order, reserving stay order of the bail. So why I'm using this, because in the present this week we have heard about this news that the CM of Delhi, Arvind Kejriwal, was given the bail by the trial court, and after that the next day the Delhi High Court vacational bench has stayed this bail. After that, Supreme Court of India was invoked to challenge this stay of the bail order. सुप्रीम कोर्ट में इस स्टे ऑफ बेल को चैलेंज इस ग्राउंड पर किया गया when already trial court with the sufficient consideration of the evidences has granted bail order, then why the higher court, means to say high court, has stayed this bail order, has stayed bail order without giving any speaking orders. It's mean that there was two questions. The question was, when the trial court already granted the bail, on the same method, the High Court has stayed the bail, saying that the trial court has not properly considered section number 45 of PMLA. The question comes, what is this section 45 of PMLA? So remember student, section number 45 of Prevention of Money Laundering Acts gives two tests to apply whether the person is to be granted bail or not. So whenever any person makes an application for the bail under the PMLA, so special courts need to examine two tests. One test, that is whether the person has prima facie, there are prima facie evidence that actually this person has committed the offense. And the second point, whether if the person is granted bail, he is not going to commit any other offense during this bail period. If the magistrate, if the special court is satisfied that there is no prima facie case, there are no prima facie evidence that this person has committed the offense which is alleged by the prosecution, as well as there is no apprehension, there is no reasonable apprehension that if this person is granted bail, he is going to commit the similar offense or any other offense during this bail period. If the answer is in negative, then the accused can be granted the bail. So taking these facts into consideration, trial court ने वहाँ पर bail grant कर दिया. Now second stand came into notion when the High Court stayed this order. High Court said, High Court में जो vacational bench था, and I'm mentioning the judge's name, that is Sudhir Kumar Jain, he stayed this bail order saying that the trial court has not considered section number 45 of PMLA properly. It means when already the ED has presented lots of evidence against Kejriwal, how can it be possible that you are simply granting the bail to the accused? So in that reasons, without explaining on what grounds the High Court is granting the stay in favor of ED, it simply says that we are going to reserve this judgment of rejecting bail, but presently we are simply giving the interim rejection of the bail. So taking this plea that the High Court has already issued the rejection or the stay of interim bail, the advocate from the side of accused moved to the Supreme Court of India, challenging then there are no sufficient evidence which simply allowed the High Court to stay the bail application. Because generally we believe in the criminal jurisprudence, we believe in the rule that bail is a rule and jail is an exception. So generally if the person is making an application for bail, he or she must be granted the bail unless and until there are sound suggestions that toward against that. यहाँ पर जो सुप्रीम कोर्ट में चैलेंज किया गया, सुप्रीम कोर्ट क्लियरली मेंशंस that we don't have a complete judgment, we don't have the grounds on which the High Court has stayed the bail application. So first of all we need to understand what are the grounds, what are the important points taking facts these into consideration, the High Court has stayed the bail order. So we need to wait for that. Although the Supreme Court has clearly remarked that it is quite unusual that the High Court is reserving even a simple stay order of the bail. It needs to be immediately delivered. There is no more time is to be required. तो हाई कोर्ट को अगर स्टे करना था बेल एप्लीकेशन को, तो वो सिंपली द सेम डे प्रोनाउंस करके जजमेंट की कॉपी को एक्यूज के प्रैक्टिशनर को, एक्यूज के एडवोकेट को प्रोवाइड करा सकते थे. इट इज द स्टैंड ऑफ द सुप्रीम कोर्ट. सो इट वाज लिटिल बिट अनयूजुअल दैट यू आर रिजर्विंग द प्रॉपर जजमेंट, बट यू आर जस्ट गिविंग दैट 1-2 instances. Although the High Court is already having some sound grounds on which it stayed the order. So we need to understand, we need to wait as a law student, what are the basically grounds on which High Court stayed the bail application. So as a constitutional law student, as a criminal law student, we need to evaluate what are the factors which were favoring ED against the bail application which is made by the accused, and what are the sound judicial principle which were favoring with the accused. So that is the future consideration for us, because as I already told you that we don't have a final copy in which the High Court has given the speaking order why this bail application is rejected. So we need to go for that. Although we are just giving 2 pointers to conclude my video, that is section number 45, which is simply giving the twin test. The High Court has simply made the point that the trial court has not followed this. This is the first point. Second point which the Supreme Court is going to take, that recently, as we are in news, that already the accused advocate has quit from the bail application from the Supreme Court of India, as it explained simply that we are already having the full judgment of the High Court wherein it has rejected the bail application. So first of all, we will take a proper consideration of the rejection order. Then we will again come to the Supreme Court of India and file an application for the bail. So this was all I was discussing about. We need to wait for what the Supreme Court says about this instance. Thanks for watching this video.